I can't even describe how eye-opening it is to be there in person and see what you're doing back home, any fundraising or any involvement that you have spreading the word, to see that in person, how you're changing the lives of people. I just can't explain it. I would encourage anybody who wants to get involved. Yes, donations are important because money is important. Volunteer hours are important, but just to go on one of these WE trips and to go down, stay in the Minga Lodge, and then to see what's happening in Ecuador, or go to the Mara in Kenya to see how they're helping families bring clean water to families, it'll change your life. For us, we wanted to be a part of what WE's doing to help families globally. And so for our wedding, we decided to say to all our family and friends, we don't want any gifts. We just want everybody to help out by giving back and supporting the water pillar in Ecuador. So we raised money to give clean water to families for life. And what was so special for us is after we did the fundraising during our wedding, we actually got to go on our honeymoon to Ecuador into the Amazon, and we got to meet the locals and meet the families and see how all that money was being raised was being implemented. Because it's one thing to give money if you don't know what's happening with it, where it's going, and it's a whole other eye-opening experience to know exactly how you're affecting people's lives. And WE doesn't just come in and tell people what they need to do. WE comes in and they support the local communities, and they help people thrive on their own. They help people come up with new ideas for how they can help their community. I think that's what I enjoyed the most, to really see. And some of these villages, they're very untouched by technology, they're untouched by today's advances, yet they're able to thrive and they're able to grow and create more opportunity based on what that relationship has been with WE. I wish when I was a kid that I was more involved the way that you see so many kids are nowadays. When you have a stadium, you have 20,000 kids that are just lighting up this stadium, and they're all energetic, they're all helping in their own communities, they're all doing things to change the world. I wish I was a part of that when I was a kid, but at least now I can be a part of it now, affecting the next generation. My bit of advice for any youth that want to change the world is, I know if you watch TV, you watch the news, you read about a lot of the problems that there are around the world, it can be very daunting. But don't let that scare you away, because every single person that makes a commitment to help somebody else, that's the start to changing the world.